N64 is the most basic of the
So,
set.
now that that nightmare is over, we can move on
today because of just how much I love it. There are a whopping 82 songs on Super Mario Odyssey. You can collect them all by going to areas where they play. You can even get moves for collecting music by talking to these.
Alright, glad to wrap that up. You know, I've been doing this for roughly 6 years now, and fans of games has changed a lot in that time. The older videos from back then certainly aren't like what they are now. It's too bad YouTube hasn't paid me enough for a time machine yet, or else we could actually go back and see what those older videos were like. But through the wizardry of movie magic, we can pretend that they did. Hey, wait for me! Finally caught up to you guys. It all started back in the summer of 2018 when I posted my first set of fan demonstration videos on the channel. Yep, that's literally all they were. I was inspired by other YouTubers who were doing something similar at the time, literally just posting videos of fans running, so I decided to emulate that at first. And I figured that it was only fitting that the first ever fan demonstration on Fans of Games be about the first fan that I ever got to call my own. This dog fan. And that was the start of the many fan demonstration videos that would come to follow over the years, and it's still an active series to this day. Literally the day after, the first Fans of Games tradition was born, that being the yearly game collection / tour update video that I post every 4th of July. I really enjoy making these videos because it showcases how not only the gaming collection has grown and the display has evolved over the years, but it also pretty much brings everyone on my gaming, on the gaming side of my channel together because it covers basically everything in that regard. I also made some not very well planned out game console reviews back then, but honestly those are just more fun to laugh at now than anything. Though it definitely doesn't seem that way now, Fans of Games was initially intended to be a walkthrough / compilation channel for the various video games that I owned. It started out with 2 well-known racing games for the N64, though there are no longer videos of one of them. None of them really picked up any traction though, until Wii Sports Baseball came out, which got like a whopping 90 views overnight, which was like unbelievable to me at the time. I still kept up with the fan stuff going into 2019, including my first video tour of a hardware store fan display, but my first ever video to reach 1,000 views was one of a fan at IKEA, which, considering I had like 40 subscribers at the time, that was huge. Going into 2020 though, there wasn't a whole lot of fan content for me to post because, well, the world was kinda closed for a while there. So this was a big year for gaming. I made many playthrough videos of various games, including all of Super Mario Galaxy and most of Paper Mario Color Splash for most of the year. That was until the stuff from the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary celebration started coming out, and I made videos of pretty much all of that, including what I'm very proud of, Super Mario 3D All-Stars vs. the Originals. While it wasn't my first video essay, it was the first good one, reaching about 300 views at the time. I still didn't even have 100 subscribers at that point, so I was quite happy. Speaking of, it was in April of 2021 that I finally surpassed 100 subscribers. It took me almost 3 years, but it finally happened. 2021 is also when I started posting the last walkthrough style content on Fans of Games, with Train Conductor 2. Those videos quickly skyrocketed in views, which definitely made my channel look good to the YouTube algorithm. And it shows! My Ceiling Fan videos started taking off, especially the National Ceiling Fan Day special. I have yet to match that video's performance with any of the follow-ups. And this was also the first time one of my public fan sightings compilations really took off. Ever since the channel's start, I posted videos of fans I saw in public places in my public fan sightings series. And just in 2020, I started posting these compilation videos at the end of each year on December 31st. This was another Fans of Games tradition that I'm glad to have started because it's a nice showcase, almost like a recap of the entire year, but for fan stuff. And to my knowledge, I'm the only fan YouTuber who has done something like this. 2022 kicked off with some great fan demonstrations for a while there, with the Harbor Breeze fans at my great-grandmother's house. But in August of that year, undeniably one of the most impactful moments of Fans of Games took place. And that was the 2 earliest videos of my Samsung FlexWash upper washer running. So yeah, I guess no one has ever posted videos of that washer running before, and there were lots of people waiting for just that. And I finally gave them what they were looking for. And this began the washer portion of my channel, and the fastest subscriber growth in the channel's history. 2022's National Ceiling Fan Day video was also the first video to ever show my full face. Otherwise, it was just the torso shot whenever I was in front of the camera. But the cherry on top of this game-changing year for Fans of Games was the Ceiling Fans at my uncle's house video. I mean, what a video to post on Christmas. I had a feeling that people were going to enjoy it because of the fans showcased, and I was right. But now, oh boy, we're entering 2023. Okay. So we start off with some more FlexWash videos, including the return of the upper washer cycles, which were on hiatus for a while there. Then remix of the Ceiling Fans at my grandparents' house. I reached 500 subscribers in April. I made a video showcasing the best parts of Super Mario Odyssey, which was perfectly timed with the release of the Mario movie. I made 2 of my best LEGO videos yet, which is why I didn't mention any of the previous ones. And I also made a comedy skit in the span of a day advertising a cheap electric keyboard. Posted a video tour of a house with all Casablanca fans, which again, I knew people were really gonna enjoy. And I really look forward to making that video too. I unboxed Mario Oreos on camera and people loved that. And I don't blame them, that was really cool. I reached 600 subscribers in July, went to Aruba and made what I think is the first public fan sighting style video there, greatly improved my Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC playthrough videos, and lastly uploaded my most popular video to date, the Switches at my grandparents' house. Oh boy, so much happened in 2023, and that wasn't even all of it, but I think I covered all of the major stuff. Wait, what? Oh, that's right, I still have to cover 2024! Well, for one thing, the FlexWash died. So yeah, the FlexWash had some problems and had to be replaced. But it was replaced with the LG front-loading set that you'll see in videos on the channel now. And that's pretty much the biggest thing that happened in 2024 so far. But that goes without mentioning that I surpassed 1,000 subscribers! 1,000! It finally happened, almost 6 years later, but it finally happened! I can't thank you all enough for this. I mean, who'd have thought that this rapid growth could have come from primarily ceiling fan and washer content?
I just don't get it. I just don't get it. This Fans of Games guy, he makes videos with fan washing machines. People watch it. I don't get it. Does no one like gaming video? What is this world devolved to? I don't know. I've been doing YouTube for just as long. I get maybe a few views on each video. This guy, video's been out for 24 hours, 100 views on a washing machine. Don't get it. All of this fan and washer content you're making. I'm gonna help make that fan and washer content.
Huh? Why is it saying I'm logged out of the channel? Why is it saying I can't access the channel? I created it with this account. Well, crap. I'm locked out of the channel now. That's just lovely. Better call Bruce about this. You rang?
Hold up. I've never actually heard anybody say that when answering the phone.
You know me. Thought it'd be original. Just trying out something new.
It's not new, but that's besides the point. I have a bit of a problem.
Wait, tell me everything.
This isn't story time, Bruce. This is serious. I've been locked out of my YouTube channel and I don't know why.
Can you access anything else on your Google account?
Yeah, I can access Drive and stuff, even the account settings, but Fans of Games is nowhere to be found.
Remember that talk we had about making strong passwords?
It was strong!
Clearly not strong enough. What was its max bench?
Really?
Fine. You want me to help you or not?
No, I called you because I needed a therapist. Of course I want your help. What do you think you can do about this?
Well, I can try accessing your account to find which IP addresses might have requested the page. Then I can try finding the location of origin for the one that is accessing info it shouldn't be.
Alright. Thanks a lot. I appreciate you doing this for me.
Well, I was going to attend a JavaScript class today, but that can take the backseat for this.
Thanks again. Oh, but just remember, the fate of Fans of Games is in your hands. Okay, bye!
It's time for some quick Fans of Games trivia! Let's start off with something easy. What type of video was the first Fans of Games video to reach over 1,000 views? Was it A, a fan video, B, a gameplay video, C, a washer video, or D, 2 inflatables and a giant snowman? The correct answer is a fan video, but you probably remember that from the last section. Let's move on to something more challenging. What model was the first Casablanca ceiling fan to be demonstrated by Fans of Games? Was it A, the Artisans, B, the Victorian, C, the Delta II, or D, a Stealth? As they say for the SAT, if you have to guess, guess C. And I hope you did, because that's the correct answer! Alright, brace yourselves. This is the most difficult one yet. What was the first Nintendo game to be featured on the channel? Was it A, Wii Sports, B, Diddy Kong Racing, C, Mario Party 10, or D, Mario Kart 64? This time it is not quite C, not quite D, but B that is correct.
You would have to have been around for the very earliest days of Fans of Games to get this one. The first gameplay videos I ever made were no commentary walkthroughs of Diddy Kong Racing, but I had to take them down shortly after posting because of copyright claims. I hinted at this earlier, so maybe you got it there. But it's been real swell, folks. Thanks for playing. I just don't get it. What could drive someone to do something like this? I mean, the countless hours I put into Fans of Games, the years it's been since I started it. I have history on the platform. I grew up on the platform. I just don't understand how someone could be so upset by someone else posting videos of ceiling fans and washers. It's just a home appliance that cleans your clothes. It's just a ceiling fixture that moves air. What's so weird about that? They're not something that many people have an interest or fascination with. I get it. But what's so wrong about that? I just don't understand. Oh, hey! What are you doing here?
Just going for a run.
Yeah, how's it going, man?
How's Fans of Games?
You mean how it used to be?
What are you talking about?
I don't have access to the Fans of Games channel anymore. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's been deleted or if, you know, like someone else has control of it now. I just don't know.
Look, man, I've supported your channel since the very beginning, all those years ago. Which makes it really weird when I saw this posted.
Hey guys, I'm Firewall. Fans of games. And I wanted to tell you guys that I will no longer be posting videos about fans washing machines because I realized those videos are boring and nobody likes them. I'm also going to delete every fan washer video ever posted on the channel and erase that awful part of fans of games history. From now on, things are going to change, but I know you're going to like them. That's all for now. Stay subscribed, everybody.
I gotta go. You go. Where are you going?
I just don't get what this guy's problem is. What'd you guys ever do to him? Keep him cool when it's hot out? Clean his dirty laundry? Confuse him with your 3-prong controller? Well, actually he didn't really seem to have much of a problem with you. How's it coming?
I believe it's how's it going?
Okay, so I was able to track down this guy's location. 1001 CPU Lane.
You gotta be messing with me right now. There's no way that's a real place.
Apparently it is. I don't know what you wanted me to tell you. I'm not the one who named the streets.
That is just the dumbest name for a street I've ever heard.
Oh, but it only gets more ironic. You want to take a guess what this guy's name is?
Let me guess. Professor Ram or something like that?
Nope. Firewall.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Do you even know how to get to this place though?
That's kind of what I was gonna ask you about. Cause yeah, I got nothing.
Hold up. I think I might know a guy.
Hey, do you know where 100 CPU Lane is?
I thought you'd never ask.
Are you single, sad, and have scoliosis?
Where'd you come from?
Sounds like you've got the triple S's of shame.
Well, that's putting it lightly.
I don't have time to sugarcoat things.
Look, do you have a solution for me or not?
I'm glad you asked. Introducing the all-new, all-untested anti-scoliosis gun.
Oh good. I've got more scoliosis than I know what to do with.
With the innovative scoliosis smasher on the anti-scoliosis gun, your scoliosis will be gone in no time.
Awesome! Where can I buy one?
But wait, there's more.
You didn't answer my question.
The anti-scoliosis gun comes with 3 different scoliosis smasher intensities depending on how much your spine hates you.
Again, where can I get one? Oh. Well, that's convenient.
Oh yeah, that's the spot.
No more scoliosis for me. Thanks, anti-scoliosis gun.
The anti-scoliosis gun. Available at an anti-scoliosis gun distributor near you. Product may actually worsen or even cause scoliosis.
So who are you again?
Daniel Burbs, pleased to meet you.
Likewise.
So you sure you know what you're doing?
Yeah, I got this. I didn't get the name Burbs because I don't know how to read a map.
Wait, so you weren't born with the last name Burbs?
Nope, I was born with it. I also was born with an innate ability to read a map. Why, when I was 4, I knew every street in the Midwestern United States.
As a 4-year-old?
Yup.
I mean, more power to you, but most kids don't like to study in their free time.
True. Never really understood why. Ah, this is the place.
Sorry guys, I got my Python lessons.
Guess it's just us now.
You're too aggressive. You need to soften up.
Ah, won't you look at that? He's a gaming addict.
Wait a second. Firewall, computers, video games.
Does this all add up to you?
Hey, are you the infamous Firewall?
Who's asking?
Oh, like you don't know. Who else? Alex, as in Alex from Fans of Games?
Oh yeah? Prove it.
Stay cool, everybody.
So it is. What do you want?
Really? That's even a question? Fine. You really want to know what I want? I want to know what your problem is. Why you have such an issue with ceiling fans and washing machines. So much so that you took over my channel out of spite.
Someone didn't see the latest and greatest of Fans of Games.
See it? How could I ignore it? You deleted 6 years of work.
Well, then you should know exactly why I did it. I've been doing YouTube just as long as you have, and what have I got? Nothing. I'm lucky if I get more than 10 views in a video or 1 subscriber in a week. And I'm making video game videos, things that lots of people enjoy. I see all these gaming channels that are so successful, while I'm just cast into the shadows. And then there's people like you who make videos about random things like a ceiling fan and get hundreds of views in the first day.
Look, I know how you feel. Fans of Games started originally as a gaming channel. It's literally in the name. But since those videos weren't going anywhere, I started focusing on other things that interest me, and found success in that. There's nothing wrong with trying new things to see what works. You just have to try finding your niche.
I guess you're right.
So what do you say? Can you give me back access to my channel and let all be forgiven?
What? Of course not. I'm just getting started here. I've got a whole campaign's worth of anti-ceiling fan and washing machine propaganda to spread.
Let's get out of here.
Well, that was a bust. Maybe not. We know something about him now that we didn't before. He's a big gaming addict.
You know, you've got a point, but how can we use that against him?
I think I can help with that. The name's Pete. Most people call me Game Master. I've watched Firewall play long enough. I know what he's capable of. But I didn't know that he had your channel. That's pretty crappy. If you're gonna want to beat him, you're gonna have to challenge him to his favorite game, Forza.
But I don't have any of the Forza equipment that he has. How will I stand a chance?
I think I can make something work. Well, what other racing games you got?
Well, I got Mario Kart.
With the Wii wheel?
No! Sweet!
Make sure you grab some of these other Mario Kart games. They might be helpful for beating him.
Makes sense.
Boys, we game. Yeah!
really necessary?
You never know when you'll pick up a hitchhiker.
In Forza?
Well, you're as ready as you're gonna be. Let's get back fans of games.
Yeah!
It's time for Close Your Eyes and Try a New Snack.
Hey there, food eaters, and welcome back to Close Your Eyes and Try a New Snack.
But it's only the first episode.
Who cares? Anyway, today we will have the one and only Nathaniel Burbs and Game Master Pete competing today in a chocolate chip tasting contest. They have 4 different chocolate chip types to try today, and they have to accurately guess which type it is with their handy dandy, totally official signs here. So yeah, you boys ready to try some chocolate chips and close your eyes and try a new snack?
I am ready.
All right, let's get the chips. You have your chips in front of you. Now taste. So they get to choose between milk chocolate, semi-sweet, 53% and 63% cocoa.
I'm trying all of them to just rate the level of cocoa powder it is.
Ah, I see. Smart man you are.
Oh yeah, I sure am.
Do you happen to know what the different cocoa amounts mean when it comes to chocolate?
I wouldn't have to know that. I've gone every map in America, not in South America where cocoa is actually made.
Fair point. Game Master, your thoughts?
They all seem very similar except for different hints of sweetness.
That's the whole point, Pete.
Burbs is mixing up his chips, it looks like?
No, I think I dropped one in.
If you feel confident in your answers, please let me know.
I just want...
The Game Master is confident in his answers. You lock it in?
I lock it in, yes.
All right.
If I'm wrong, so what? I get these more anyway.
All right, let's start with the Game Master. First, we have milk chocolate on the left, and that is correct.
Well, then I'm okay.
Here, the second, we have 63% cocoa. Now, let me just verify this one. Incorrect. Here, you said semi-sweet. Fortunately, that is incorrect. These are, in fact, semi-sweet. Now, this, he said, was the 53% cocoa. It is the 63% cocoa, which means these were the 53%.
So you got 1 out of 3.
You got 1 out of 3.
4. I can't.
Or you got 1.
I can't.
Burbs is messing me up here, guys. I don't appreciate it.
I can read a map. I can't do basic math.
Speaking of, let's see how he did.
Well, I know I got these 2 incorrect.
Yeah, this is not milk chocolate, Burbs.
No,
it
is not.
That is 53% cocoa. Now this looks to be like the 63%. Let's verify.
All I need is just 2. All I need.
This is the 63% cocoa, not the semi-sweet. Burbs, I hate to break it to you, man. You got 0 out of 4. Which means the Game Master is our official close your eyes and try a new snack champion.
We never closed his eyes.
Anything you'd like to share with the folks at home, Game Master?
I'm smarter, I'm stronger, I'm better. I am better.
Hey, Alex, where's your win? Well, that's all for now, folks. Thanks for sticking around. And remember to come back for the next Close Your Eyes and Try a New Snack. Yes! Hey! You want to play a game?
Yes, how can I help you?
Cut the hospitality. I'm here on business.
Alright, and?
I want to race you in Forza. And if I win, then you give me fans of games back. And if I lose, the channel is yours.
Game on, let's do it. Right now. Me and you. Let me show you how it's done. Don't mess this up for me, please.
That's Game Master to you.
Feels good to be back. I'm glad I was able to get my channel back the way it was. Luckily, Firewall just unlisted all the videos instead of deleting them entirely. That was pretty cool of him. It's been a long but fun 6 years on YouTube. Sure, I've had to try many different things before finding success, but eventually things worked out for the best. If you want to do YouTube yourself, go for it. Just don't be discouraged if you're not an overnight success. Very few people are. But before I go, I'd like to give a very special thank you to all of you helping Fans of Games grow into what it is today, over 1,000 subscribers strong. I hope you all enjoyed this video, thank you very much for watching, and remember, stay cool everybody.
Fiber of your being! Oh, come on!
Let's go!
Bye.